Miami-Dade is a bright city, but a shadow covers its sunshine. This shadow is the animal shelter crisis. Our shelters are not doing well right now. Many animals there are suffering a lot. They face very hard and sad conditions. The system that was supposed to always protect them is now failing them in many ways. This is a sad truth today in 2025. The community feels this pain deeply. This failure is not a small thing. It's a very big and widespread problem. It touches many different and important parts. Leaders may have made bad choices. The management has not always been strong. The plans have not really worked out. For a long time, this has gotten worse. Now, the basic services are falling apart. A public relations front often hides this. The main mission seems tragically lost. The animals carry the biggest and heaviest burden. They live inside these failing shelters. Sickness can spread there very fast. Stress becomes a constant, everyday reality. The public sees these terrible conditions. Their vital trust in the shelters is broken. They worry that the animals are not really safe. This fear also makes adoption harder. People hesitate to visit such sad places. A negative image now sadly exists. We can't wait much longer. This deep crisis demands quick action now. Every day, the suffering goes on. The problems get even deeper and bigger. Our community is asking for real, true change. They want shelters that show kindness, shelters that really actively save lives. The time for empty words is over. We must build a much better future for all the animals in Miami-Dade. The county mayor has a lot of power. Mayor Daniela Levine Cava is in charge now. She directly runs animal services, but many feel she hasn't done enough, focusing on events, not on the main needs, like hiring more skilled and caring vets, or making strong and really clear plans. Worried citizens have spoken up. Professionals also asked for urgent help. Their pleas seem to fall on deaf ears. The county commissioners also share a lot of the blame. They control the shelter's vital money. They should make sure it's always used well. But the money often goes to other things. Not for spaying or neutering animals, not for hiring much-needed medical staff. Instead, it goes to events or high salaries for managers. Many don't even visit the shelters. They don't see the problems firsthand. Their oversight has been very weak. The animal services directors have also failed. They knew there were very few vets. This was clear even in 2022. But sometimes they hid this growing crisis. They didn't look for enough strong partners, not with universities or other groups. The county's budget office also made mistakes. It didn't check if the money was really helping. Money was flowing, but not always for care. Basic clinic services suffered the most. All these failures create a big gap, a painful gap of broken trust between the good people of Miami-Dade and their county's troubled animal services. People want safety and care for the animals. They want shelters to be kind places, but they often see a cold system, a system that doesn't seem to listen. Rebuilding this precious lost public trust is now a very urgent and important job. The shelter buildings themselves are truly sad. They show a deep basic problem. The Doral shelter was once a warehouse. The Medley shelter, just a fruit market. Neither one was built for living things, not for healing or for the animals to be well. This first design choice hurts all the animals. It makes giving good care very hard. The animals live every day in these poor places. They don't do well there, ever. The Doral shelter is pretty sad and cold. Its metal hallways echo with sad sounds. The low ceilings seem to press down. There's no fresh air, no warm sunlight. It's in a busy, noisy factory area. The Medley shelter, sadly, is no better. The air inside is often stale and it's uncomfortably hot. Loud noises fill the closed-in, tight spaces. These places feel cold and not very welcoming. Not for the animals, not for hopeful people. Miami-Dade County is a very big place. So many people and so many pets. But animal services has sadly few vets. Only 8 public vets work there now. This number is shockingly, terribly small. Just one vet for so many thousands. It's clearly impossible, like bad math, to give all the care that's really needed. This bad shortage is a deep, quiet crisis. A crisis of healing and basic care. With so few vets, animals have to wait. They wait for urgent and needed medical help. They wait for surgery to be spayed or neutered. This long wait has terrible, sad results. More innocent pets are born unwanted. More lost souls are left on the streets. More animals are sadly, quietly put to sleep. The bad buildings help sickness spread a lot. The hard-working staff feel tired and overwhelmed. Poor families often suffer so much more. to heal this broken and hurting system right now. We need some really big changes. Small, hesitant fixes just won't be enough. The entire shelter system has to be totally changed. We need better and stronger laws to protect animals. We need total honesty in everything that happens, using clear facts to make smart and kind plans. And we have to rebuild the community's lost trust with the open hearts of our community members. This is a big challenge, but it's a noble one. Our leaders need to show they're truly and strongly committed. Money for more vets has to come first. And vital spay and neuter programs too, not just money for public relations. The commissioners need to provide a proper budget and watch very carefully how it's spent. We need to hire more skilled and caring vets right away and pay all the frontline workers what they truly deserve. Their tough, caring work is just so vital. We should cut back on some of those high-up, expensive office jobs. Those old, sad shelters, they need to finally disappear. We need new buildings, places filled with hope, designed by clearly thinking about the animals' hearts, with lots of fresh air, sunshine, and green grass. Friendly community centers, open for everyone. We also need to help pet owners who are going through tough times, giving support to families when they're facing tough times. Provide more free or low-cost spay and neuter services, teaching everyone about how to love pets responsibly. This kind of proactive care can stop pets from being abandoned. The volunteers, they're the real unsung heroes in all of this. Their loving work, which they do for free, is so essential. They need to be heard, valued, and respected, and never punished for speaking the truth. The shelter needs to become totally and truly open, sharing all its important information freely with everyone about their money, what they're doing, and their plans. Then, Miami-Dade can finally feel proud of a shelter system that is truly kind, a system that really works, and joyfully saves lives.